Ladies and gentlemen, it is with sadness in my heart that I come to you with this depressing news. Skip summoning on LF Pikkon, who revives into Super Gogeta. Big skip him. He's just not that guy before Festival. He's just not worth it this close to Festival. If he could come out just after Anniversary, like when Purple Cell came out, sure, go for it. Doesn't matter. But right now, he's not worth it. I've seen at the best people saying maybe he's top 10. Maybe he's top 10. Which, there's worse things in the world than being maybe top 10, for sure. But when you're the big, shiny, new, premium unit just before Festival, you gotta be better than that. You have to be worth CC, people having less CC during Festival. And he's just not. He's not worth that. Yes, he is a green revival unit. Defense type, not really sure about that one. I think they may have made a typo with that one when they put that into the thing. For Fusion Warrior mains, as I myself am one, I've had people ask questions. Well, you gotta get him. He's a green revival. For fusions, you gotta... He's got stuff locked behind being a Sagas from the Movies character, like in a Sagas from the Movies team. So he's not even truly designed for Fusion Warriors. It makes sense. He's in the movies from Sagas from Movies campaign going on in the game right now. Makes sense they focus it more towards that, but like, it's just, I've seen Pikkon getting 3-carded by Ultra Janembas, who's a blue unit. A blue unit. Green units should not have that happening, especially the brand new green unit who's got all the fancy buffs in the world going on for him in PvP. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. Super Gogeta, it's not like I've seen him decimating people to make it worth it. I've seen him cook a couple blue units, but again, he's a green unit. You should be cooking blue units. And just otherwise, nothing too great of note from these guys to make me say, yeah, go summon, spend your CC. It'll be worth it having less CC during Festival, because it just won't be. If you remember last year, we got the announcement for Festival on November 4th, which is like 5 days from now. So we're like, Festival's here, everybody. There's not time to save CC and get back to where you were. Nah, it's here. I did not summon last night when he released because I wanted to see what people had to say about him. The people who summon on every unit. I wanted to see some clips. I wanted to get an idea of how good he was going to be, and he just doesn't look good enough. He just does not look good enough. I did do one rotation. I ended up doing one today because I was like, I'll do a rotation. One, because I like summoning, and two, because if I got him, I could do some stuff, some clips for you guys, use them on stream, use them in videos, all the good stuff. We didn't even end up getting him, though, in that rotation. But that's, yeah, if you want to do that, I would say don't, but go for it. If you really want to try your test your luck for one rotation, do not go more than one, though. Cut off if you really want to summon at one, because then you still have CC, and you can still, you can probably get back one rotation in between now and Festival. There's enough time for that, especially with the raid, but, like, this is just not good. If we take a look at his banner, too, it's not like this is a great banner, and you're summoning for a whole lot of... This is a whole lot of doo-doo, man. This is a whole lot of doo-doo. Like, these characters aren't usable. None of these characters are really usable. You can maybe make an argument you could get away with using the Tag Force, but they're coming up on a year old now. GT just hasn't gotten a lot, which is why I guess they would still be usable. There could be hope that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta get their Zenkai at some point, because that would make them good again. But VB already got his Zenkai. He's just not good anymore. Super Saiyan 3 Goku already got his Zenkai, just not good anymore. You can use him as a bench. Super Vegito already got Zenkai, just not good anymore. Again, bench option. He has really nice Z ability at 14 stars, but you should never aim for any of these like side units on a banner when you go into it. That's an awful idea. It's more likely than not you're not gonna pull them. So this banner sucks. Then the Pikkon and Gogeta just aren't good enough for being a new premium unit before Festival. So all around, don't bother. Just don't summon, guys. In terms of the new equipment that came out, that is kind of meant to be ran on this Gogeta or on a team with this Gogeta. It's for Movies and Fusion Warrior, but you have to have a character who's from Sagas for Movies and an Otherworld Warrior as a battle member in order to get the attack buffs, which is like, if you're not getting those attack buffs, don't use the equip. And of course, that would be this new Pikkon and Super Gogeta or any other Movies Otherworld Warrior, but I think that's just Pikkon and Super Gogeta that we have. And so if you want to run that equip on, your Fusion Warrior team or your Movies team, I would just go and don't summon on this guy. Don't bother. Just run either the green Super Gogeta that just got Zenkai'd or run Ultra Super Gogeta on your team just so you can get the buffs from that equipment. it would just be a lot better of an idea. If you want to run a green revival unit on your Fusion Warrior team, use LF UI Sign if you have him. Just run him instead. Otherwise, I would say just use another green unit. I'm using Ultra Rose. If you don't really have another green good unit, just don't run one. For movies, you can run literally Orange Piccolo. He's a green revival unit. He'd be better than just wasting your CC on this banner. And sadly, as I wanted him to be good, man. I wanted a green revival unit so I could just run VB with no care in the world that the Janemba exists. But sadness has struck the hearts, and he has fallen under the green defense type curse and revival curse. They just, ever since like Revival Gohan, revivals have just been tough. But if you do plan on summoning anyway, despite what I've said, I wish you the best of luck. Keep saving though, with the rest of you. Keep saving for Festival. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. I'm streaming now almost every day live on YouTube and Twitch. I stream on this YouTube channel, so you can come watch them live when I go live. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Hope y'all are staying happy and healthy, having the best days. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.